We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Two clubs here, each looking to rebound from a Week 1 loss as we're underway on EA Sports. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Play action, Ryan. He's got his man, it's Ryan. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. They run with Jackson out of the gun. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, second down.
At the 46-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
On second down, Ryan escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's third. You look at this Packers defense. They are number 2 in the NFL against the run right now, Charles.
We know it's only week 1, but the results look pretty good so far. The key is, can they do it week in and week out? Because right now, they're not awarding any championships or trophies after 1 week of performance. Got some nice young faces playing for them. Let's see if they can get this going.
They run on first down with Jackson. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up second and 12. They run again with Jackson. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
On third down, Ryan. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 26. On the give, here comes Jackson. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, second down. On second down, here's Ryan. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive, stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the fourth down.
So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they have 3 first downs and 3 points.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a first and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The slot man in motion right. They'll run for the first time with Lacy. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. You talk about this Falcon defense. Into this game, they're ranked number 22 in the NFL against the pass, Charles.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. Short completion, just 4 yards. And now it's 3rd and 4.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. That's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those... Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 43. Back to the ground. It's Lacy. Got a result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
Next to receivers, they'll spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 7 yards there and a first down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now Rodgers. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. This offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. Rodgers going to throw. Steps away to his left. A dump off to Lacy. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful. It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Under pressure, they got him again. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. But he continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure. These sacks, they're starting to pile up.
If they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
Each team with a possession, each team with a field goal as the kick is away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
7 yards there and a first down. Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. Down the sideline he goes. And finally marked down at the 23. 39 yards there. A big one. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now they'll throw it with Ryan. This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. The Falcons had 0-1 on the year following the loss in the opener. And they were given a gift of 2 straight home games to start the campaign. Dropped one of them already. You have to figure a split of these two probably imperative.
And they did talk about that with us prior to the game, about how important it is to start the season 1-1, especially with 2 games at home. Because if you go 0-2, hard to make those up on the road as the season progresses.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
And now an audible here into something else. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Ryan. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Now 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
maybe a little gas,
yeah,
right?
A little tired, and if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield and giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Third and 19. Now Rodgers. It's caught. Corliss left side. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. To throw is Rodgers. He's going to look deep down the field. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Packers. A big play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Packers have taken the lead. Crosby connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 10-3. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Oh, good return up past the 30. Past midfield. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now the touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20. When guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. Extra point splits the uprights. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete.
And they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Cobb goes laying out for that one, and he has it. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a first down carry. It's Lacey. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Here's Rodgers to throw. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Packers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Final play of the half. It's Ryan. Looking downfield for Jones. And incomplete on the deep ball. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Powers through, and they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Ryan. Touchdown, Falcons! Great effort there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Falcons take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 17-10 score. Yeah, after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Wide open receiver complete. That's a Packers touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that will level the playing field at 17 all. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin. Been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. An incomplete pass on first. Jackson, a pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down, then you're able to. And they're going to speed things up here. Now a give, it's Jackson trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Ryan. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Now it's Ryan. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 39. Now Jackson. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. Forced out to his left. And he'll just get rid of it. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
4th down. Here's Ryan. Throw left side complete. That's Gonzalez. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 right at the 30. They start the drive on the ground with Lacey. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Now it's Rodgers. Trying to get it to Cobb, and it's intercepted. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points. But he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Looking deep for Julio. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
On 3rd down, Ryan.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to get it back here just past the 35. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. 3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Rodgers now to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And Rodgers intercepted a third time. And the Falcons are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They'll start here with Jackson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. Second down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 19-yard line.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Play action. It's Ryan. And his throw here's incomplete.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on the receiver, and it results in an incomplete pass.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. He's got his target. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A very solid gain of 27.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
Hey! 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
On first down, Ryan. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Packers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll try to get the offense going with Lacey. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27.
26.
Rodgers going to throw. His throw incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Rodgers to Cobb, good for a Green Bay first. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. And this is going to be intercepted. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. On the carry, it's Jackson. And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 29. They'd love to get a little closer if they need to kick the field goal on 4th down. From this spot, it's 46 yards. On 3rd down, this is Jackson. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. 74 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. In motion left goes a tight end. They'll run again with Jackson.
That's a strong running. And a good stiff arm there before he's brought down on a nice little gain. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They'll run with Jackson. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run it with Jackson. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Point after, right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. On play action, now Rodgers. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. And again, it's Rodgers. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a 1-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
Here's Rodgers. That's complete to Kyle. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 23. And now they're in the hurry-up. On play action, it's Rodgers. He completes it to Nelson. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
Here's 1st and goal.
They'll try to pound it in with Lacy. It'll be a minimum pickup, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. Quick throw complete. Touchdown! From a yard out. And the Packers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the post, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. This is 1st and 10.
Ryan to throw. Able to find
Jones. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Here's first down. Here's Ryan. Eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Short gain, last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely, this defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. Well, this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big third down. They'll buy some time right. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's first and 10 now. On the ground, this is Jackson. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage.
Let's go.
Here comes second down.
Go. Rig alert.
Here's Jackson. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
They run on first down with Jackson. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Second down, goal to go. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
This is a time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on the swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And a good pickup there as he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. Up near the 40. This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here first down. Rodgers to throw. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he did exactly what they needed him to do, Charles. Got out of bounds. They have no timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began. Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, yet a guy's still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
I can't snap the ball.
What?
And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Penalties not what they needed here. 1st and 15.
One final try for Rodgers. We've seen this before.
This ball intercepted.
And the Falcons are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this